I'm Sarah Bailey, and here's your Channel 7 News update. More details are emerging from the church shooting in Texas over the weekend. Devin Kelley's criminal background has been brought into greater focus, as he was a suspect in not only a domestic violence case with his estranged wife, but also a sexual assault case too. The case went inactive, however, as Kelley moved to Colorado. Questions still remain as to why investigators dropped the case, despite Kelley changing residences. Also, Kelley was disciplined by the Air Force for bringing guns into camp, as well as threatening superior officers. He received 1 year confinement as punishment before being discharged. Finally, Kelley was involuntarily institutionalized in 2012, but escaped before authorities tracked him down in New Mexico. With the criminal charges, Air Force charges, and a mental health record, 3 opportunities were missed to prevent Kelley from purchasing guns. By law, all 3 have been strict stipulations for gun purchases. In other news, former All-Star baseball player Roy Halladay died in a plane crash in the Gulf of Mexico off the Florida coast yesterday. While details are still emerging, reports indicate Halladay was flying with his single-engine plane and tried to land in the Gulf of Mexico before technical issues arose. Here are the results from last night's election. Steve Huckabee was voted as Rose Hill's new mayor, receiving 56% of the vote to Roger Perrin's 44%. In the city council race, Gary Weaver and Rochelle Wright won comfortably over Jake Oleski and Mindy Runnels. And finally, the school bond issue won with 66% of the vote. Next week on Channel 7 News, we will have more coverage of the election. In school news this week, the play See How They Run opens this weekend. Both Friday and Saturday's show is free admission. This week is also buffer week, so this means athletes and coaches are not allowed in the gym or weight room. Winter sports practices next Monday, but there is a mandatory meeting for all winter sports athletes tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. A check of the weather today, the high is forecasted to be 54 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Highs will creep into the high 50s the rest of the week, with no chance of precipitation. Stay up to date with any school and community news on Twitter at Rocket Productions or Rocket Athletics. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. I'm Sarah Bailey. Have a great day.